First and 10 now from the 36.
Cut. Move the team. Screen it.
A run from the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
Screen 80. Cut.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's done his man, complete to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Giants. Back to throw. Wilson. Right back to Johnson. He's done it again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is 2nd and 6. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. And Zach Allen there on the tackle. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18, and a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive.
And he's into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy, touchdown, New York. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, starting the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is short kick, returnable from the 13. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First down, here's Nix to throw. A pass complete to the tight end, Nfgl. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
It's third and 4.
And 4.
Hold on, set. Ready. Joe.
Nix from the gun on third down. Deep ball downfield for Sherfield.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on fourth down. So I don't love third and short, bomb, punt. I do love third and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on fourth down.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 44 now, here's second and 4. Slayton is the man in motion. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. Throwing again, Wilson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Nix got to throw it here on first down. Got a man, that's Sherfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8.
Hold on, set. Ready.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got a second and 8 coming up.
Hold on, set. Ready. Captain.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. Look at the big guy rumble. And he will score. Evan Ingram touchdowns Denver. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
first down. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Look up the crowd, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. Down the sideline, past the 45. He's inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Giants. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And now, after the big play, going to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. And now, after the big play, going to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard
line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Throw.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
49-yard line.
Hold on, set.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. Finds an alley to the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hold on, set.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Hold on, set.
Here's Dobbins. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he will score! Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will open up a 6-point lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That was good for 29.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now is Tracy looking to run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Quickly into the hands of Chase. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Third and 2. Here we go. On the ground, here's Tracy. First down and more inside the 20. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup there. That's good for a Giants first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On second down, Russ. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will go up by a point here in the second quarter. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Almost set. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 15-yard line.
Bombers, bomb. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. The throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Almost set. Ready. Captain.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. The Giants going to call their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Whoa. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On first down, Wilson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Passing right side, and Chase has it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's going to air this one out, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First down, New York.
Now Russ. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a second down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Wilson will throw again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately for this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. A run with Dobbins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick-6 for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick-6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick-6 them and you're able to extend that lead.
He's going to let not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. A first down throw for Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll give it to Dobbins. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down. Nix. Forced out wide. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll mark them down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're first and 10, up at the 42. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. He's to the 15. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Chapman. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Nix from the gun on third down. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
A 4-yard gain.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive. keep your offense on the field.
He'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Giants. They bring Chase in motion. They'll run with Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And his defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
To kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Snap on 1st and 10. A short one into the hands of Troutman. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Broncos. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Onward, ready.
Back to throw is Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hold on, son. Ready. Motion. Captain. Hey, Sean, let's go!
To throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Broncos.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Throwing. Nix. Out to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
Bing!
From the shotgun, here's Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year, and the score stays right where it is. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. A carry here for Tracy. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. They go play action with Wilson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Nick Bonito, getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be third and a mile. Gun, here comes Dart. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And this ball incomplete on third down.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
At their own 32-yard line.
Bombers.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. That's over the middle to the tight end, Ingram. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47.
Here's Nix to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
On second down, it's Nix. And that one just too long to get going. He'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. 3rd and 10.
On the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
Chill. Hold on, set. Ready.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Portland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Nick's going to throw for it. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The tight end motioning left here. They'll run, and this is Cam Scannaboo. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Touchdown, Giants. On to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
34.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down throw for Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
For the Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. That is run in downfield by Sutton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got a man open. It's Sherfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are able to edge a bit closer.
Broncos 41.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a road